だから空島へ行く方法知ってたら。
空島だとよ。いいか、水が走るんだ。そうだ。海賊が夢を見る時代が終わるって？おい人の夢は終わらねえ。そうだろう。
For those sailors who listen, for those who treasure seek, I am going to tell you a tale of endless nonsense dreams. So hoist the sails, let dreams take flight through stormy seas and starry night.
But hush, if some listen, they'll say you're mad. Still it doesn't matter, 'cause dreams never die. Beneath the waves where mermaids sing, beyond the clouds where champions ring, courage and luck your ships must bear to find these wonders beyond compare. So hoist the sails, let dreams take flight through stormy seas and starry night. But hush, if some listen, they'll say you're mad. Still it doesn't matter, 'cause dreams never die. On the back of an elephant a nation does rise, walking across endless waters his path. Then islands of candies where cities taste sweet. But be careful there, no one could have to leave. Don't trust the new charts, let's follow the old ways to the golden cities and emerald bays. Seas full of treasures where legends abide, gold and silver sought far and wide. Yet amidst the riches, there's one hidden by mist, the treasure of treasures, the legendary One Piece.
俺はオールブルーを見つけるために。
俺は海賊王。
俺は大剣豪。
私は世界地図を書くために。優雅なる海の戦士になるためだ。
Seas full of treasures where legends abide, gold and silver sought far and wide. Yet amidst the riches, there's one hidden by mist, the treasure of treasures, the legendary One Piece. Go, go.
じゃあこの帽子をお前に預ける。俺の大切な帽子だ。いつかきっと返しに来い。立派な海賊になってな。
I just wanted to say that Toto
This clever clog sold her.
Huh? If this is the song you're playing, we can all sing along!
Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship our Binks' brew. Sea wind blows to where, who knows, the waves will be our guide. Or across the ocean's tide, rays of sunshine far and wide. Birds they sing of cheerful things in circles passing by.
Welcome back to the Just Small Show with your horses with the most. This is your boy, Just Small. We're back, baby. How are we all doing on this fine evening? How are we all doing? It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night, and we are live, coming to you live from my spare bedroom. Welcome to the show, ladies and gents. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you enjoy what you see here, if you haven't already, subscribe with the bell. You get a notification every time I upload, whether it's a live or any other kind of content. Also, crush the like button. It helps the algorithm for the channel massively, getting it out there for more people to see. It comes across their algorithm, you know. Who knows? Please, crush the like button. How are we all doing, folks? We do have news on Chubby Brown. It's going to be joining us very, very shortly. It is time to celebrate, ladies and gents. It is time to celebrate, celebrate. That's what it's time for. It is time to celebrate because, yes, ladies and gents, we are coming at you live, you know, going for the dirty, you know, women excursion. There's a lot of old school folks that are going to be like, yeah, rhythm and bass. It's a rave, it's a rave, it's a rafter. Craig David, Big Nasty, all over your ear. How we doing, Paul? But yes, we are live. We are live. It is Saturday night. What do we have for you all today? As you can see by the title, Chubby Brown, and everything you need to know. And like I said, it's gonna be joining us. But to those of you that don't know already, we got him. We've got him, ladies and gents. We've got Chubby Brown. We've got him. He's coming. Chubby Brown is coming to town. Chubby Brown is coming to town. I said Chubby Brown is coming to town. That's right, Chubby Brown is coming to Barrowtown. It's been a little while. Yes, it's been a little while that he's been here in Barrow, and we've got him coming to the Cloud 9 this winter period. When's the date? You'll have to hold up just a moment, you know, to sort of, I got to ease you in a little bit, you know. That's what we like to do. We like to tease. We like to tease. We like to tease a little bit, then we bring Ed in and we have a good little chat and whatnot, and we give you all the tea. We give you all the tea. But yes, we have got Chubby Brown. He's coming. Tickets as well. You will find out tonight, ladies and gents, when they go on sale. So that's something else for you all to keep your eyes peeled to, ladies and gents. Keep your eyes and your ears absolute 100% focused on this, because you do not want to miss when the tickets go on sale. Because the tickets are going on sale very soon. That's all I'm saying. Right, and it's past. Let's get you on. Let's get him on, shall we? Let's bring him. And now, coming up for our first guest of the show, it is none other than Eddie Wright. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the show, Ed. How are you doing? Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hopefully he joins very, very soon. Here he comes. Ooh. Hey! How are we doing,
Yes.
Ed?
Not so bad. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yeah.
That's all right. I'm gonna shut down the. I've got about 6 pages up. You're right there.
Oh,
Right.
That's your fault.
I'm back again. Right. Okay. Hello. So yes. Right. Yeah. Brendan here. How are you?
I'm absolutely fine and dandy. How are you?
Still here. Very, very tired. Very, very stressed. But you know, normal day of the week for me, to be fair. So we're
To
good
be
about it.
perfectly
Yes.
honest, Ed, I think you're more than welcome to be a little bit tired and a little bit restless because of the amount of work that you've had to do to get Chubby tomorrow.
Yes. 2 years of hard work, and I hope people appreciate it. So come on, and who's in the chat? Who's on tonight? Who's watching?
Who is in the chat? Everybody, there's 10 of you in here. Get in the chat.
What's this music? If he's been playing it, it'll be rubbish. That's what the music will be.
It's from anime and stuff. It's Japanese
Yeah,
music.
yeah, exactly. You know, children's games. You know.
Hey, they still sound better than most of the music today.
Well, anything sounds better than most of the music today.
Exactly. So I don't want to hear none of it.
So right, Brendan here. Right, okay. So people know what's happening. We have Chubby coming.
Chubby!
But I'm going to make you wait again because I always do that. Why? Because I'm just miserable, and I can do it.
I mean, at least
First
you
things
said
first.
it. You're the one that said it. It wasn't me.
That's it. First things first. We have a ladies' night coming up.
Yes.
On 20th of September. We have 2 boys coming up that, and I quote,
I
were too
wouldn't say
rude
boys.
for
I'd
the
say
dream.
gents. I'd say fellas.
No, boys, because they were too rude for the Dream Boys.
Oh, for God's sake.
So if you ever, for all you ladies or yeah, for all you ladies out there or husbands of ladies that are thinking of letting them go, if you've ever been to a Dream Boys show, this one is going to be even better.
Yes.
They're going to be off their wall. And then tickets are now currently on
They were
sale.
feral last time.
You've
so,
still got that up on that, you know, for the Rockfest and the Revolution bit on the bottom of the screen.
Huh?
That's still up on the bottom of the screen, you know, don't you?
Because I deleted it.
Well, it's still there. I'll send you a copy. Hang on. Let's go to Facebook for a minute.
I'll sort it out for the next one.
They are, they are. I just thought I'd tell you anyway, just to be horrible.
I'm gonna flip the lid.
See, and he's meant to be the professional one in this crew. Work that one out. Right, okay. So yes, we have Chubby Brown. But anyway, yeah, going back on saying we've got a ladies' night coming up, 20th of September. It's going to be the prequel to the Chubby Brown show, namely the show before Chubby Brown. Now, I've got a couple of things I want to ask everybody who's watching. Look at that. I say I'm going to make them wait and two people leave. That's just typical, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just typical. Well, they're going to miss out what I'm going to say now.
Yeah.
We've already started getting the haters kicking off because we've got Chubby Brown coming.
Yeah.
So it's fine. So at the end of the day,
It's
folks,
fine, you miserable sods.
No. If they want to hate me, go ahead. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. What I will say to everybody, though, is if you see any posts on social media, please stick up for Chubby, because at the end of the day, the poor guy can't defend himself because he's not here to do it.
Nope.
You know, at the
Chubby,
end of the day,
Brown is a grown-ass man. He's not spending all his time on social media.
oh, exactly. The point is, I look at it this way.
He's also very famous and very wealthy. He doesn't really need to spend any time on social
media. I put it this way. If Chubby was
He's far
going
too busy
online,
for it.
yeah, if Chubby was going online and saying, you know, let's get sticks and bats and go beat people up like these idiots are doing at the minute up and down the country, then I would understand everybody having a pop at him. But he doesn't.
No.
What he says is purely in jest. And, you know, it's up for the intelligence to work out.
In today's climate, not everybody, you know, understands that, unfortunately. Everybody's like, oh, he said this. You do understand that a lot of comedians, especially in the old days, they had like a persona or a character that they were like performing as.
Well, as I said, once Chubby puts that helmet on and he's short, he said himself, it's like Batman. He gets, you know, when he's walking down the street, it's Roy. When he's getting that uniform, when he puts his clothes on, it's Chubby.
With my other YouTube channel, like I'm a little bit extra for the camera. Every YouTuber is, just to try and be a bit more entertaining. You know.
Yeah, but we've got a surprise.
We put on a little bit, but mostly I'm just near enough myself. I'm just a little bit more like energetic. On that, you know, if you see me off camera, I've still got good energy, but if I don't know you, you won't see it unless I know you fairly well. It's that simple.
It literally is, as I say, it got me was that and again, I'm going to pick my words carefully, that they turned round and,
because
as I say, they started whinging and moaning because he's coming back to Barrow.
Sat right next to him.
Well, they're bitching and moaning he's coming back to Barrow, and I'm like, don't buy a ticket. It ain't rocket science.
Yeah, just don't.
Your mum and dad, your best bit probably run down your mum's leg. So if I've got to tell you this, clearly it has. So just don't buy a ticket.
Spit up my drink.
That's what mum should have done, or some of these idiots have had messaging me.
The thing is, the reason why people are doing this is because that they've got nothing else better to do. Clearly, like give your heads a wobble. First and foremost, give your heads a wobble. Second of all, it does not freaking concern you. Bugger off.
I don't care. No, let's be totally honest.
Go about your freaking day. Stop trying to spoil it for the people that are fans of his, that want him to come back. We've had loads of people hounding us ever since that we announced we could be having Chubby coming back. It's pretty much confirmed. We're just getting the date confirmed.
Well, actually, that's the other thing I'm going to announce tonight. I've got the date confirmed. I've got the ticket price confirmed. Yep. And on top of that, I've also got the date and the time confirmed. So everything is confirmed. You can buy your tickets today if you want your tickets.
Yeah, by the way, that's it, ladies and gents. Tickets go on sale tonight. On sale tonight, I believe. What time is it tonight?
It's 10 p.m.
10 p.m. tonight. Unfortunately, Dan Heslop can't make it. He's on the coach and it's broken down. He said it's pissing oil out everywhere. Oh, Neil. 10 p.m. Tickets go on sale. I'm letting him know. Get home safe.
Yeah.
Because Dan would be in here watching, and going crazy right now, because he's a big fan of Chubby. You know what I'm saying? Look, like I said, I can understand if you're not a fan of Chubby, you know, you don't like his work, etc.
Well, I've just had one person who loves it.
That's
This is
absolutely
just
A-okay. You don't have to be a fan of somebody, but that doesn't mean other people
somebody
aren't
just said
fans
to
of
me.
his that
Somebody
would
just
like to
put
see him shut
somebody
up.
somebody just put no alcohol. WTF? Right now to clarify that point, and I'll explain this for the
So there are
dimwits,
some.
the
I'm
people that
sorry, but
never
there are
seen it
some absolute idiots that have never clearly been to a
to a
comedy
show.
show. That have
No.
never been. Like, if it's a comedy night, that's different. When you are at arenas and you have a comedian, it's very unlikely that they will allow you to take alcohol in. It's very unlikely that they do, depending on the venues that they're in. Depending on the venues.
Oh no, you're gonna love this. Is what I find absolutely hilarious with statements like that. Because if you've ever been to a show of Chubby's, you'll know you know how he works it. So I can explain this for everybody, so everybody understands that's watching the show. We are not saying you cannot have alcohol. In fact, if you want to have alcohol, you can have alcohol.
Yeah.
What we are saying, however, is the alcohol will only be served downstairs. You cannot have alcohol upstairs. Why can you not have alcohol upstairs? Because unfortunately, idiots get legless and idiots throw glasses and bottles when they don't like it because they get picked on because they've got a big mouth and can't keep it shut. Because of that fact,
It's not just
it was
because
brought
of that.
in many, many years
also,
ago.
that's what comedians do.
Yeah, and it was brought because of that.
Somebody out of the audience. So say you come late. If you come late, you're the number one target for the rest of the show.
If you come off, he's gonna pick on you.
So you're gonna get absolutely by the comedian because you dared come in late to his show or her show.
Well, if you come late, you won't get in. It's that simple. Because we're giving everybody 2 hours to get into the venue before the show starts. So the Cloud9 are saying, on the posters it does say, what do you call it? Let me get brain again.
Yeah, Paul missed you both. Not been on the last three. It's been a while. How you doing, Paul? Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying it. Nice to have you back.
You've been skiving, and you know it's not good enough for a sick note. But anyway,
where's your sick note?
Exactly. But yeah, no. In a nutshell, I'll explain how it works for any comedy show of this caliber of comedian.
Yeah.
You get to have a drink before the show. If you want to have a glass of water, you know, a bottle of water, something while you're in the show.
You can have a bottle of water.
Have a drink. You can have a bottle of water. If, however, you want to have a beer, you have to have a beer before the show or during the intermission.
Yeah, or at the end. If you want to have a fair few drinks before the show starts, you've got 2 hours before the show starts. If you want to get here early and have a few pints with your mates, have a few pints with your mates when you get here. You just can't drink whilst Chubby's performing.
Yeah. Well, to give people an idea on the timings, I'm led to believe Cloud9 opening the club at 5 o'clock. I have put 6 on the photo. So it's got 6 on the photo so people know what's happening. The show starts at 7, and that will be with what's called an opening act. So that'll be another comedian similar to Chubby, who'll come on and basically tell a few gags and obviously get the crowd
basically warm you all up for Chubby.
And then, you know, then I think there's an intermission. Let me just get the paperwork, actually, because I've got it here.
Dan, what do you mean, how will you pay Chubby?
How will we pay Chubby? Simple, you pay me and I pay Chubby.
Why does that concern you? Sorry.
No, it's simple. It's simple. They pay me and I pay him. It's easy.
Yeah. But honestly though, Dan, why does it concern you? It shouldn't concern you at all how Chubby's paid.
How will you pay Chubby and then pay for the venue?
Oh, well, there's something that's gone on there, but
it's simple because Chubby's already been sorted out, the venue's already been sorted out, and these are the running times. We've got 7 till 7. Hang on a minute, can you do me a favour? I'm sorry, bang the mic on. Yeah, please, go on. Here we go.
He's got
I'm
the
sitting in
boss
the
next
dark
to
here.
him.
It's not exactly at the time. My eyesight's getting worse. Go on.
Doors to upstairs.
Doors upstairs to the main auditorium where you can come and watch the show. Not downstairs where you can have a beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
6:15.
The doors open for people to come in and secure their seats at 6:15. However, you'll be asked to sit downstairs till when? Door show starts? Support act starts at 7, so anybody that
I'm
comes in
not
at
angry, I'm just
6:15.
asking why does it concern you of how Chubby's being paid?
Well, it's simple because it doesn't really matter.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
It
It's
really
fine.
doesn't
You buy a
concern you.
ticket. You buy a ticket, and that's how Chubby gets paid. Simple. But
It's-
anyway,
yeah.
going back to what I was saying.
Like,
Support act starts at
and
7:15.
you're
So
also
you get
asking dumb questions. Like, I don't get it. Like, it doesn't concern you how Chubby is paid. Also,
it doesn't.
ticket
It
sales
doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter how much he's being paid. He could be paid 3 million quid.
Exactly.
It's
So why
it's
are you
our
asking
money.
such a dumb question? Because one doesn't concern you, doesn't concern anybody else. Nobody else cares. So why ask? Why are you asking that question?
Don't worry about it. Ignore him.
not
Right.
me
Can we
being
get this
angry,
sorted?
it's
Right.
just me
Okay.
going,
Like, get
"Well,
back
why
onto this,
ask
otherwise
that?"
we're going to get yelled at. Right.
The
Support act starts at 7
No
p.m.
problem,
That's an
Mom.
opener. Right. Go on.
7:30.
Till 7:30. Right. At 7:30. Go on.
Have an interval.
We had a small interval
7:30 till 7:45.
till about for 15 minutes where you can go to the toilet, go get a beer, whatever. Go on.
And then
Chubby's on
7:45.
7:45
Till about 9.
till about 9ish.
9:05.
9:05 round there.
And then you can go
At
back
that
down.
point, you can go back down and have another beer if you're desperate for another beer, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
See, that's another dumb question.
What? What's this? I can't read. Sorry. Are you mad because it's no? He's not mad because they paid him. He's mad because it's a stupid question. Just checking up.
Yeah,
his time
you're
to
just
actually
being
read it.
stupid. You're just being an absolute
He's
idiot. Like,
he's trying to press your buttons because he's
I know,
sad.
but that's why I'm like, he's like, you're angry. I'm not angry. I'm just asking you why you're asking a dumb question. You're
No, I
going to
don't
get a
know,
dumb
right, sorry.
reply. Like, why are you asking it? It's got no
Because
concern to you how to be paid.
it's sad and he has to be sad. So
Like,
just
why
ignore him
do
and let
it?
go of it.
Like, you're saying, oh, I watch him all the time. You only started watching 2 weeks ago.
Well, no, if you watch all the time, that's
And I'm
great. He'll
very
know that.
grateful that you
He'll
do come and watch
know.
and you come and watch the show and whatnot. But when you're asking stupid questions like that, you've got to get a dumb reply. And that's why I'm
Well,
like,
no, yeah.
why does it concern you? Because it doesn't. Because nobody else cares how Chubby's paid.
Well, I can tell you how he's paid. It's dead easy. It's called money.
Yes.
The opening act.
Is it true
I don't know
Brendan
who that is
Traynor
yet.
is the support act?
I cannot comment
I
on the
don't know.
opening act.
I've got no Scooby-Doo about the support act.
That is going to be a surprise that you will find out on the night. But all I'm saying is the opening act is very, very funny. Very, very funny.
See, now you're being even more of an arsehole. Because you're going,
Why?
I'm
What's he
stupid,
saying?
what does that make you? Now you're just being an arsehole.
No. Leave it to me. I'll deal with him now. At the end of the day, it boils down to this, okay? We are putting the event on, as in the rescue. I am presenting the rescue on this show. All I do is just turn around and letting people know what happens at the events that we put on.
Mm-hmm.
And that is basically what this show is all about, what it's all about. We tell you what's going on so people can get involved if they want to. However, what it doesn't say is here's a free pass to my bank account, here's a free pass to my overdraft, here's a free pass to all the property I own, here's a free pass to every individual question in my life to how I make my money. What it does say is we've got Chubby Brown coming. And if you're more concerned with how he's being paid than actually coming and seeing the guy, then I think you're looking at this in the wrong way. So on that note, I'm not going to bother mentioning the costs anymore. As I said, the costs have been sorted out. The deal has been struck. The contracts have exchanged hands.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is fine and good. So for those that want to see Chubby, get yourself along on December the 5th. It's a Thursday night and it's right on Christmas, so it'll be an ideal Christmas present.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, before he jumps on it and says, why is it on a Thursday night? Because Chubby's doing it as a personal favour to us. And the only night he's got available is the Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided we're going to do it. And because of, say, all the show will be on by 10:30ish, you'll be able to go on by 10:30ish. If you wish to, then there's no issues with timings and anything else. So on that point, that answers that question before you ask it. So, right, back to where we were saying. Right, Chubby, in relation to the support act. We know who the support act is. However, I have agreed not to say anything. It's going to be a surprise for Barrow.
It wasn't on Facebook anywhere.
No, it's not been over Facebook anywhere.
Whoever's plastered that over Facebook's lying.
Well, send me the link. It's that simple.
Yeah. It's either someone's completely lying or telling you false stories.
Well, whether or not, at the end of the day, as I said, that's not for publication. So if you've seen it on Facebook, good lad, chap yourself on the head because obviously you know something that nobody else does. But from my point of view, I'm not going to confirm or deny who the opening act is because at the end of the day, it's irrelevant to this conversation. You're coming to watch Chubby unless you're coming to watch the support act, which means you're a very sad person if you ignore the headliner and go to watch the understudy. So, at the end of the day, I say, I'm really, that's fine. But yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. As I say, going back to what I was saying. So, right. So, yeah, I'm not getting involved in that without. I've dealt with it. I've dealt with the issue as far as he's concerned. He's been told what he needs to know. That's it. Right. On the other side of that, we've got the ladies' night. Let's do as they come along. We've got the ladies' night coming up on 20th September. That is going to be an absolute ball for all involved.
Yeah.
Not only ladies, but we do have guys that come along to these events as well. And they always seem to leave with the women. I don't know why, but they always seem to go back downstairs after the show and carry on drinking with the women that come along.
I wonder why that
So,
is.
they obviously know something I don't, but And I spent like 20 odd years.
Yeah, please, Paul. If you can find it, please try and send it to us. Yeah,
So,
we understand that you're only asking, but as far as
I can't.
if you're seeing something like that on Facebook,
I've been asked not to say.
That's all I'm saying. Don't trust it. Because we're getting sick because we're getting personally attacked because of bringing Chubby.
Oh yeah, we've already had the usual idiots kicking off saying
we're having loads of people come up with stories and whatnot all over Facebook.
Oh yeah, the latest one is Chubby's going to be coming along on the ladies' night. I thought it was highly hilarious. That.
Yeah, also, Dan, thank you for watching. For all, if you have, I don't know because I don't always keep up to date with everybody that comments on videos and stuff. I get a lot of comments on videos, especially on my other channel. I get a lot of people that watch. I get a lot of people. I generally get a lot of people.
I've just sent you a link to a story. You've got to read that out because I swear down that is a Chubby joke. I don't care what it says.
I'll have a look later. So do apologise, but like I said, you're asking
it's been a long day
that nobody cares about, my friend. Nobody cares about how Chubby's being paid.
At the end,
nobody does.
The only person that cares about how
nobody cares about how Chubby's paid.
No, the only person that's going to care about how Chubby's paid
is Chubby.
I'll be honest with you, is Chubby.
Yeah.
And me, because I'm the one paying him.
The members of the audience don't really give a tiny rat's ass about how much he's paid.
I must admit, though, that's the first one on me.
All people care about is coming to watch him. That's all they care about.
I thought, as I said,
are the tickets a good price? Can I come and watch?
And people,
that's it.
They
that's
are
all
absolutely
care about.
Right. Let's get back to the tickets.
To be entertained.
Let's get back to the tickets.
And I'm going to be entertained.
Oh, yeah, right. Ticket-wise, this is what people have got to realise, because there's a few things flying around on social media. While I'm doing that, you have a look at what I've just sent you on Facebook. You'll absolutely crease up laughing at it. Anyway, Chubby, yes, it was announced we have 320 tickets. We don't. It's 290 are left. 290 are left. On the completion of that 290, at the end of the day, once they go. We can't add to that number. And at the end of the day, the whole point about it is 290 people. When you go see Chubby at the Forum, there's 500 people there, and you're miles away from him. You're going to be up close and literally, be able to see him in person perform.
Yeah.
And there's a possibility.
It's a more intimate show.
Oh, yeah.
You're,
and this is something you're going to get.
Be able to hear you breathe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You probably might be able to smell the cologne you're wearing.
Probably, he's that close. So I said, the reason we've done this show is because obviously we want to bring Chubby to town because there's a lot of people asking for him, so we brought him. And he, after the end of the day, he was treated badly by Barrow Council and
Very
the
bad,
forum,
actually.
in my opinion. So I'm returning the favour to say, look, not all of Barrow's complete idiots. You know, we'll actually take you. Cloud9 have stepped up to the mark and said, yep, you can hire the venue, not a problem at all. So they've given us the venue, which we are grateful for them for doing so. And again, on a side note, they have Andy Whitby playing in a couple of weeks in there.
Dan's asked a YouTubing partnership together for your event company. I was only curious and you got snapped.
Oh, yeah, no, in a
What
word,
do you
that's
mean?
simple. No, what he means is, do we own the company between us? No, we don't.
No.
No, if any bills come in,
basically, Ed has a charity, Cumbrian Animal and Hen Rescue, with his lovely missus Anne Marie. So they run the charity, basically, and they have, of course, volunteers who help the charity. They also host events. They do events, and because Ed and I knew each other in the days of me doing the JBK podcast, where I used to host it at the Cloud9. And then we went off and did it elsewhere, etc. Me and Ed actually would speak from time to time. We got on, we built a friendship. And then after I left the JBK, I decided to go on my own and do things my way. And so I created the Just Small Show. I then went to Simon, who is connected, of course, to Cloud9, and I said, would you like to work together? Simon said he's more than happy to. He needs certain things to go through first, and so Ed overheard everything because he was there with some of his friends and his missus, and he said, we do events here every year. You're more than welcome to come and help us out and volunteer, and you help out with the advertisement and whatnot of our events, and we'll help you out as much as we can on our end too. So that's how our partnership became a thing. Was I helped out do interviews to help build hype for the events. I would do live shows. And
the more thing, you get to meet all the acts.
Promo stuff and whatever. That's the kind of stuff I would do, bring them out on a YouTube channel. So originally it was on my first YouTube channel. Then we had somebody else come in and say, you need to make a new YouTube channel separate from your other YouTube content. So I said, that's not a problem. I'll create that channel. So I created a new channel, the Just Small Show, which is this channel here. And a lot of people are probably going to be like, on your other channel, you're close to 2,000 followers. Yes, I'm close to 2,000 subscribers on that channel. We are trying to build this channel so more and more people all across, not just Barrow, but the entire Northwest, to then eventually the North and the rest of the UK know more about upcoming events, not just here in the Northwest, but eventually across the country. That's the main point of the show, is eventually start off with shows that are happening in the local area to then potentially grow. Did I miss anything out?
Not a lot, apart from I've got more money than brains, and I like bringing acts that I like in a barrel.
Yes.
So it's that simple, basically.
If people
want to watch, if I want to watch an artist,
I don't really have one.
Like bread or kebab.
Yeah, I don't really get like takeaway pizza. I barely ever get a takeaway pizza.
By the way, we also have on the night. By the way,
go like Subway or something. Subway or KFC, it's either which one.
Kebab. Gotta be a kebab.
So yeah,
but anyway,
Ed loves a kebab.
But anyway, going back to what I was saying, right, so basically we've got, going back to where we are now, if anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask, because we'll happily answer them.
Yeah.
But in relation to money, it's quite simple. I pay for it, and I get it all.
Those kind of questions, like...
You come direct to me with them.
Yeah. Don't come on the
it's
show
a lot
and
easier.
ask me, because
if you're going to say that...
yes, I know, but I have no right to say anything. I have no right to say anything
it's a case of, do you want to know about my finances? Go and talk to me.
Yeah.
And if I think they're relevant, I'll answer them. If I don't think it's relevant, I'll tell them sod off. It's that simple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't ask them.
Don't come to me and ask me about the prices and whatnot on my show.
As a very good friend of mine say, I don't come down and find out what you're charging when you stand on the street corner. So don't come to my place of work and ask me what I'm charging.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a deal has been struck. We've got it at the cheapest possible price we could possibly get, Chubby.
Yeah.
Which I must admit is damn cheap.
It is very cheap.
We've got, I'm going to send you the link so you can put it up somewhere
What?
for the URL for the show.
Oh, the
so that you can
QR
get...
code, you mean?
Yes, let me find it a minute.
So basically, ladies and gents, we now have a QR code for the live shows.
Yeah.
So whenever I go live, if you scan a QR,
Right, that's the one for Chubby.
If you have a phone, so this one,
That's Chubby's.
So this is Chubby's.
And I'm going to find yours now. Bear with me a second.
So is that for Chubby's tickets?
Yeah, that's for Chubby tickets.
Right, no worries.
Well, let me find yours.
Yeah, find mine. Mine.
Restore. Da-da-da-da. Let me find it. Right, here we go. Right, your show is...
When you're gone, though I try very hard to go on.
Oh. There's yours, and there's your QR code.
Right, so.
With a little dinosaur in the middle.
Roar.
Grr. Well, there's your QR codes for both.
So, let's see. It's just Mom.
And then...
So, the first one is for Chubby. So you're going to see...
If you want tickets...
In just a moment, I'm just going to get them loaded up, etc.
But yeah, basically, so people know what saying, well, I'm here, they can put something in the chat. Yeah, basically, it boils down to Chubby tickets are 30 quid plus handling fee. Now, handling fees, people know, is when you book a ticket online, every company charges are slightly different. I think it's a couple of quid.
I have posted it also on my Facebook, by the way.
That's fine. It's a couple of quid booking fee for what they are, etc. And I will also send you the tickets link for Chubby as well, so you can put that up as well when you get a chance.
So, ladies and gents,
and these go live tonight.
I can to get them as small as possible. So what you're going to see here.
There you go.
So is that the link for the tickets?
That's the link for the tickets.
I'm going to move quickly, and then I'm going to send you a new one.
Right, okay. Or they can get them on this one I'm sending you now.
Right. Right, I'm going to get Ed back in just a moment. So can you see the screen? So there's the first one. And there's the second. So the right one is Chubby. So do you know what? I'll do this. So much easier. Yes, I know I have my screen here is a one-piece screen. Allow it. So what I'll do. So as you see, everything that you see here is just everything that you need to see. So the right one is, of course, for Chubby, the Chubby Show, which is tonight, of course. Or just, I think it's Chubby's page, actually. Try second one, Ed, that I've just sent. No, I didn't send it. There we go. Second one now. Yeah, so the one on the left is for this channel.
Hello, I'm back. Yes.
Hello, hello. Yes,
Hello, we're back
so the
again.
one on the
Yes.
right is for, is it this show here, or is it for Chubby's website?
Well, you do know you're opening all the page tabs. You can see what you're doing. Why don't you do what I do? Same to your desktop.
No, but that's what I
Then you
have done.
drag it and
This is
drop
me.
it.
This is me
Right.
sharing the
The
screen.
first one is Chubby's.
So
The
that's the
second
right.
one is yours.
The second one is for this channel.
Yes.
Right.
And if you've got a phone, just hold your phone up over it.
Yep.
Take the photo, and it will take you straight through to your channel. So you might want to try that.
Yeah. So for me, ladies and gents, what I have. I've lost train of thought there. Jesus Christ. It's been a long day.
Chubby Brown is appearing at Delkey Street. Yes, you are correct. Let me find the parish
Let me have a
star.
look. So basically, and there's also
Roy,
the
Chubby
website.
Brown, Cloud9, The Lounge, 5 to 15 Delkey Street, Barrow in Furness. The event date is on the poster. It is the 5th of December.
The 5th of December, ladies and gents.
That's it.
Unfortunately, I can't put the tickets to the links in the live chat. You can't put live links in the chat. But what I will do at the end of tonight's show, I will fix it in the description, and it'll be in the comments. It'll be the top comment. So that's where you can get your tickets tonight at 10 p.m. Tickets
they go on sale at 10 p.m. and literally it is a couple of things I need to clarify. Number one, it is an 18 and over event, as you can understand. Number two, if you're easily offended, please don't come, because at the end of the day, we don't want to upset anybody. And number three,
we've had many absolute donkeys already. Like doing stuff.
And number three, the big question is, can I come in and reserve a table? No. It's literally first come, first served to get your seat. You want to be on the front row, you better get it early. After that, you can go on the floor, as in the seating we're laying out for the floor, or you could go on the balcony. Entirely your choice.
Oh, we are using the balcony, are we?
We are using the balcony. However, it is going to be, as I said, to clarify, you have a maximum capacity of 290 left. No more, no less.
Of what?
After they've got no more, no less, 290. Once they've gone, they've gone.
So it's now 290?
Yep.
What happened to 320?
They've gone.
Already? Wow. So are they pre-orders?
They're pre-ordered.
So there's 290 left.
290 left. No more, no less. Once they've gone, they're gone.
Like we said, we did warn you lot, said these tickets are going to go quick. Ed, they're not even on sale yet.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
They go out on sale at 10 o'clock.
I know. I told you this was going mad.
You've got an hour until the tickets go live.
54 minutes. They go live.
Yeah. I mean, we might as well stay on live.
Yeah. You know, as I said,
you know what? I'm going to post the link to the tickets on the Facebook.
Okay.
So that everybody can, well, they know where to get the tickets from.
Yep.
Here it is. Here it is, folks. The link to the Chubby Brown show tickets. Tickets go on sale. Tickets go live at 10 p.m. 290 available. First come, first serve.
Exactly. And as I say, with the greatest respect, you can be my best mate from 30 years ago. I cannot, will not, and I am unable to hold you seats, hold you tickets, etc.
We can't hold seats at all. So you have to be on it like a car bonnet. You have to be on it because
Yeah, if you
these
don't,
are
if you
going to
miss it,
sell like hotcakes.
oh yeah. And the other thing as well is, and I'm saying this to everybody that's just PMing me about tickets is,
Yeah, trust me, you're not the only
they're
one that's
gonna
been
make
getting
they're gonna
DM'd
make an
and PM'd for
amazing.
tickets.
They're gonna
I've been
make an
getting it like a madman
amazing.
and all.
Yeah, they'll make an amazing Christmas present for your
Absolutely.
bra.
Early
Because at
Christmas
the end of the
present,
day,
100%.
because what you've got to remember is, as I say, is Chubby hasn't been here in years, and people are desperate to go watch him do his live show. And again, this is his new show, by the way. This is his Not Meant to Offend tour.
Yeah.
So you know what you've got to remember is it's going to be an absolute blast of a show because people have not seen some of these gags and stuff before. They definitely haven't seen them around here. So it'll be an all new show coming down from Barrow to everybody to come and watch. You know, so as I say, it's literally a case of if you want to come and watch Chubby Brown live, come and watch him.
Yeah,
If you
come
want to
watch
go
it.
around and see naked men, come and see us about that as well, because we've got a lady night for you. And then literally 2 days later, you know how much rest we're going to get at Christmas. 2 days after the Chubby show, we have our Christmas show,
Yeah.
where we have Pink, we have Katy Perry,
Yeah.
and we have Dua Lipa.
Some
All
people are going to
appearing.
ask some questions about that, I think.
Oh yes, all appearing in Barrow.
Should we kind of
And
divulge of what's happened there? Because they're probably going to be.
well, no, it's fine. The same matter's gone on, so I said I wouldn't say anything at the time till near the time, so I won't. Just out of courtesy to her. But on the flip side of it, you also get pie and peach supper. So if you've got to work out in
the Christmas show. This is the
yeah. If you've got to work out in, it's
by the
perfect
way,
for the work out in.
if you see somebody that's just like kind of trying to stand around where the buying peas are, it's Dave. Give him a big wallop and tell him to bugger off.
Yeah, tell me to move out the way because that's what he is.
Tell him to move out the way because I had to last time. I was like, stop standing there and do your job. He's like, no, I know exactly what you're trying to do. Bugger off and do your job. Like what you're doing, you're stuck there like a tit. Like,
but yeah, so it boils down to
going down and you're not doing your job, we're gonna get it in the neck. Like
no, it's fine to say, but no, pie and peas.
You can get on with Dave, but I'm like, he's a pain in the ass sometimes. Especially when it's like when it comes to the pie and peas. When it comes to the pie and peas, he becomes a pain. I'm like, move it. He's just stood there going like trying to. I think he's just trying to get to the pie and peas first, and I'm like. I get it. You're hungry. You like your pie and peas.
It doesn't matter why he's there. The point I'm making is that you get pie and peas supper, plus you get you get three amazing acts, all for 15 quid. So if you've got to work out, it's perfect. And if you've got a husband, or even a wife, or even a son that's never seen Chubby before, or likes Chubby that's seen him before, we can sort you out. So for December, you've got two amazing shows within days of each other.
For Christmas time, we've got you.
Oh yeah, you can either get a Chubby ticket as a Christmas present,
or Christmas present, and then you've got your celebration. You set your early Christmas celebration 2 days later.
Yeah, what you do is if you're going to work out, then your other half is giving you grief for it. You buy them a ticket for Chubby.
Chubby doesn't pique your interest, then you go to maybe the. Christmas
Well, no, it's not even that. If you're doing it, if you've got to work out and your other half giving you earache for going, then you just turn around and you buy them a Chubby Brown ticket. And then because they've gone out and seen Chubby Brown, you get to go to the works out with. All is good.
Say that you're with your girlfriend, you go for a work do on the 7th. Get your hubby a ticket to maybe go watch Chubby Brown for the 5th.
Hey.
And just go, there you go, love. I'll celebrate on the 5th. You go have fun on the 7th. Oh dear. But we are gonna have a lot of fun. Like I said, we are jam packed for the rest of the year.
And then sorry, I've just been informed as well. We're gonna have a really fun week that week because we've got Chubby on the Thursday.
Yeah.
Then the bingo's in on the Friday.
Oh, Oh,
for
so
the gorilla bingo.
I've got the bingo on the
Gorilla
Friday.
bingo. And then we've got us on the Saturday.
Jesus Christ.
So that week we're going to be
Angie's going to be delighted.
Well, no, but Friday's the only day we'll get off. Because Saturday we'll be back at it again and we've got to sort the room out ready for the Saturday night. So it's going to be mad.
It's going to be absolutely balmy.
Well, I feel sorry for the bar staff because they're going to have 3 days of constant worry well idiots.
But at the same time, if it was me, I'd be kind of happy because I'm working, but I'm sick in the head.
Oh, no,
I'm sick in the head. I like working. I don't like sitting at home all the time. I like to be active.
I'll tell you, we haven't seen online today, which normally shocks me.
Who?
Tom. He hasn't popped in yet.
Tom. Yeah, I wonder where he's been. Because he normally comes in about 10-15 minutes in. Oh, have you put my live show QR in the group chat? Ed?
I don't know. I got a bit.
I think you have. It's if it's not Chubby's, it's mine.
No, I haven't. That is Jamie that's put that up, and that is I think it's your QR code.
Yeah, that's why I said, did you send him mine?
I'll send him again now. There you are.
And just say, get on. Come and join us whilst we celebrate. We got Chubby.
But yeah, so we've got the chat's gone very quiet again, hasn't it?
Able to get somebody of Chubby's caliber.
It's not, to be fair. Chubby is the first of many that we intend to bring to Barrow.
He is, but to have him.
And then to go open the show.
I generally thought we might not have been able to get him this year. I thought it was going to be maybe next year. But to be able to get him this year is absolutely amazing. Hopefully we could possibly try and get
I'll tell you I'm talking to at the moment, which will probably throw you, to be fair, but I'll say it anyway. I'm talking to the where's he gone? Let me find the details because I don't want to get the wrong details. Right. I'm talking to the cartoons.
What do you mean the cartoons?
The cartoon. You don't know who the cartoons is?
No, why would I know who the cartoons are?
Oh, for God's sake. Let me find him.
It's like you try to say, oh, I've got the Animaniacs coming.
Better than the Animaniacs.
It's the Animaniacs, and we're zany to the max.
No, this one blows the Animaniacs out.
I just brought back a lot of memories for a lot of people in the chat.
This one will bring back. No, this one will bring back a lot of memories. I've just sent you it.
Right, what have we got? Everyone's going to be able to hear this because I've got to put.
Good, that's fine.
What have we got?
Just hit play and sit back.
And we're zany to the max. I don't care about your singing. That is an absolute classic. We all sang this and whatnot at children's discos and whatnot. Like, even though if we ever hear it again, we'll sing it off full belt. But that is who we are in talks with to bring to Barrow for next year, maybe. Is it next year?
Yes, I am looking at next year. Yes, I am looking at next year.
Like we said, we're not playing around for next year. Like, Dan knows at least 2 of them, and he's lost his head.
Oh, yes.
Like, Dan's been messaging me going, I can't get over it. Like, I will tell you exactly some of the messages that he sent me. So let's see. So when where we at? So basically, as he was in the last live, which was on July the 27th, which was last Saturday, was it?
It was.
And he asked us to know, a couple of names at least. And I said 2 names that we've got. So this was his reply. F off, no way. The real blank. And I put, yes. God damn. And guess what? there's more. Sign me up. And he said, blank have to be asking a hell of a price. We've told him the price, you know, and then he put, wow, thought it would be way more. That's a bargain. The wife will be over the moon as they love blank. They are one of her favourite blanks. I don't want to give too much away. And then yeah, he's been going on and on and on.
But that's if people want them. It's that simple.
Yeah,
They don't want it. If they don't support us, I'm not bringing them.
Like I said, I wish I could sit here right now and say at least these two names, but I can't.
Oh no, just say it's gonna be a blast. Because at the end of the day, you know, they'll all be empty before knowing themselves when he's back in the court.
Him the same night, and what time is it at? It was around 10:05. So this was whilst we were like live. Oh no, this was just after about 10 minutes after we finished the live. I've already got advertising vids. I'm still in shock.
No, as I said, people said we wouldn't bring Chubby to town. We've done it. Yeah. 2 years of work, but we've done it. So them other names will be coming if people support this event. If you don't support them, I won't go waste my time bringing them.
Yeah.
It's that simple at the end of the day, you know. I don't care if I upset anybody because at the end of the day, if people want them to buy a ticket, they don't want them, they won't buy a ticket. It's that simple.
Yeah.
But what I'm not going to do is waste their time bringing them to the town if people don't want to see them.
Exactly.
You know, it literally is the be all and end all of it. If they don't want to come and see them, then what's the point of bringing them all the way here?
Our breaking point is Chubby.
Oh yeah, if that goes well, then the rest of the bands are coming. If it doesn't, then
but all
that
I
just
can
confirms
say,
to me that
it's looking already, it's going to be sold out.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, at the end of the day,
we've already got pre-orders of 320 tickets. So people that have already said that they want it, they want tickets.
So there's 290 left. That is it. Yeah. They go on sale in 39 minutes.
So what's the capacity for the show then?
290.
No, as a whole, because you've got the other ones, haven't you?
Oh yeah, no, in the capacity, the vault, this will be seated for 320.
320, right.
That's where we're keeping it. Nice and comfortable C20.
Oh, so you've already got people that have already. So that's why there's 290 left, right? I get what you mean.
290 left, yeah, pre-ordered.
So you've had just over 100 odd people that have pre-ordered.
Where do you get 100 from 290 to 320?
Well, you said 320 is
no,
the total.
320 is the full capacity.
Well, that's the full capacity.
290 is what's left.
All right, yeah, I'm not with it. It's been a long day, mate.
I know it has. I'm just thinking that.
It's been a long day, mate.
30 tickets basically have gone already.
Yeah.
And they haven't even gone on sale yet.
Yeah,
They've been pre-booked.
It's been a long day.
Oh, yeah.
Ed knows why it's been a long day.
I've sent you something. And you say that brought your childhood back. Just look at what we had in our childhood. Have a quick look at that on Facebook.
Oh, for God's sake, what am I getting myself in for?
It's very, very bad. Very, very bad. Just shows you what sort of childhood we had.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Look at the video. You'll see what I mean.
Where's it at? It's not showing up. Oh.
Now look at the right up. What you share on it? That's what sort of childhood we had.
That's cracking. That's actually quite funny. That.
Look at how Mickey's making holes in the cheese. That's all I got to say.
Nobody has. You scared me for like Mickey.
See what I say? You lot say, oh, we had Teletubbies. Yeah, Tinky Winky and Lala. That's who we had. We had Mickey Mouse making holes. Yeah, Mickey Mouse making holes in the cheese. That's what we had as childhood.
Oh, stop it.
But yeah,
that's the definition of cheese and what.
And then you wonder why we're not woke, you know. And
yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
But that's it. Like, look, ladies and gents. Like I said, when it comes to the Chubby Show, you got 290 tickets. Like the tickets go on sale in about 30 minutes, or 35 minutes if you're being, correct. with it all. 35 minutes to the tickets go on sale, and everyone's going to lose their absolute mind. You know, because, like I said, we've already had, what, 30, 35 tickets. People have already stated that they want them.
Yep, as I said, I know at 30 at least gone 30 that have been pre-booked. So literally that leaves 290 for everybody to grab. And if they don't grab them, then that's it. They say they can't come back in a week, couple of months' time.
What's the biggest table for them?
There isn't. That's what I'm saying. There's going to be tables on the balcony. What's the maximum seating on the tables on the balcony? Is it 4
Well,
or
that's what I'm
5?
saying, because the balcony's going to have tables,
Hang on.
aren't they?
It very depends on the table. Between 4 and 5 on the tables. And if you're not on a table, then you are downstairs. In the rows.
Yeah.
And literally, there was to say, in total, all the seats will add up to 290. So that's what you've got to work with. So as I say, don't hang around. Don't waste your time thinking, oh, it's all right, because, there's going to be plenty of time, etc. There isn't going to be. This one's going to go on sale at 10 o'clock.
This isn't your typical barrel show or event.
Oh, no.
This is
one of
typical
ours.
barrel crap that, people are like, oh, I'll wait to get my ticket. It's okay. We've got time. No, you don't.
No.
The amount of people that have been hammering myself, Ed, and our DMs is ridiculous. I've had people that have just been out and about in town, people asking me when's the show for Chubby. I said, watch the show, because the ticket sale announcement and the date announcement is going to come on the show, so you'll find out then. We go live Wednesday and Saturday every night from every Saturday and Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Make sure you don't miss it, because this Saturday we're announcing the ticket sales, when they go on sale, and the date and time of the show. Like I said, my phone's been blowing up from people left, right, and centre. People that I know, friends of my dad. I've got my granddad as well, so that he's interested. And I'm like, a lot of people are interested in watching Chubby live.
Oh, yeah,
So when you think that this is going to be, oh, we've got time, you haven't got time. This is going to go within 24, 48 hours.
Oh, I'll be surprised if there's any tickets left by the end of the month.
Yeah.
I will be surprised.
But from the amount of people that we've had asking us about
what people
tickets,
also got to remember is the mail are doing a huge.
It at most is 72 hours at a push.
Well, no. What people have got to remember is they're getting the priority tonight, because they're finding out now.
Yeah,
the mail are doing a huge piece on this next week.
The mail's piece isn't going to come out to a few days, if not a week.
It might be out Monday. No, it'd be out Monday, Tuesday, I reckon.
What day is it? Saturday. I don't know if it's Monday.
Oh, I do, because they've been talking to me all week. Because they've known about this, because they've got in advance.
They've known about this for ages now, haven't they?
Yeah, so they've been, because it's in advance. They've got no choice. They have to get the information beforehand.
Yeah.
But just so they can get the story together. So they've got the story together now. And that'll be going in the paper probably Monday, Tuesday next week.
Guys, from the mail. You keep up to date with everything that we do.
We get it on here before the mail get it.
Yeah, basically,
it's that simple.
If the mail want the news, come here, because this is where you get it all. This is where you get it all, don't they?
Oh, then they normally ring me and go, what's happening?
This is where you come to get the news on the show. So, folks from the evening, from the mail, come to the show, join us, because this is where you get all your juicy information about the events.
Oh, yeah, there's some belting events coming.
Come over, you can subscribe and whatnot with the bell, join us. We're on the road at the moment to 50 subscribers. That's what we're on the road to. I'll be very, very happy if we can get that very, very soon. I think we're on 36 at the moment.
No, that's it. I don't matter what they are, because at the end of the day, we'd only have roughly 10 people, and it gets shared all over. Then it gets absolutely hammered after that when we go offline, because people watch it and catch up.
All I will say, I did a short the other day in regards to promoting tonight's show, and I will now announce the views that got, which is 450 14 views.
And bearing in mind, we don't promote this show really.
Nope.
Not outside of the Barrow area.
Nope.
You know, I just bang it. We normally bang it on Facebook.
From outside of town.
Oh yeah, so I say I've already had a message today from a gentleman in Kendal because Chubby was meant to play Kendal, and for reasons beyond what we're not going to go into here, he's now not doing that, and he's actually contacted us and can I get tickets to the Barrow show? I'm like, yeah, more than welcome.
Yeah, of course.
So obviously he's going to be travelling through from Kendal to watch the show in Barrow. So it literally is going to be a case of if you want to see him, you're going to have to get your tickets sooner rather than later.
Yes.
But in the meantime, not taking anything away from Chubby, we have some male strippers coming. You know, guys taking their clothes off. And, you know, at the end of the day, what you've got to remember is, and again, I'm trying to make the right words here, is we don't just cater for one particular person. Unlike a lot of the venues in Barra that do like, you know, punk events or show theme events, you know, we don't. We do a right across the board show. So everybody's included.
We do shows that are sometimes maybe completely left field that people never expected us to do.
Oh yeah. So at the end of the day, we don't. You know,
that's what we like to do. We don't like to be, you know, always the same thing every single time. Do you know what I mean? Like we don't like to be. Oh, they're known for this type and this genre. No, we don't.
At the end of the day, we bring in.
Like that. We don't like those things. We don't like it because we want to bring just good talent to Barrow for everybody to enjoy.
Yeah.
And that's why we get comedians, it's why we get bands, it's why we get tributes, it's why we get artists, it's why we get potentially maybe even ventriloquists, it's why we get maybe I don't know, a violinist or pianist. Who knows? Whatever you want to see, this show is the outlet for you to use. You come onto the show every single Wednesday and Saturday night from 8:30 p.m. and live, get in the live chat, and you tell us what you want to see. You tell us what you like, what you don't like. You tell us what show you're looking forward to.
Well, that's it. Somebody came to
tell us if you've already got tickets.
We got asked. We got asked.
Looking forward to next year.
No, what I find funny is we got asked in relation to Chubby a couple of years ago, and everybody thought it was highly funny, saying, "Oh, we'll say Chubby, they'll never get him," and we got him. And then somebody came back and gave us them two names that you're aware of and the other names you're aware of and said, "Ah, you'll do that thinking it's a waste of our time and a big joke, haha." And we got them.
Yeah.
And why have we got them? Because we don't mess around.
No, so
and at the end of the day,
basically, we said we reached out and we were, you know, had chats with them, etc. And they were like, "Yeah, sounds good."
You know what people got to think is they came on the show when we first started this.
Yeah.
Over a year ago, or coming up a year it is now, and said, "Oh, we'll come up with some stupid names. They'll never get them. They can't afford them. Blah 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 blah. Ha ha ha."
Trust me,
we
were naming a couple of names last year, and there were some big names being thrown about. There were some big names. What were they like? Disturbed and
Robbie Williams was mentioned.
Robbie Williams and stuff like that. Ollie Murs, stuff. These types of names were being thrown about, and then you've got Dingleberries in the chat going, "Oh, you'll never get them. You'll never get them. Oh, you'll never get names like that."
Well, and they said, "You'll never get Chubby."
We have gotten names like that. They're coming next year.
You know, then you had idiots coming on saying, "Oh, well, you know, get Chubby. Ha 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 ha. You won't get him." Oh, yeah, sorry, folks.
You won't get Chubby. You won't do it. You can't get Chubby.
Jim Davidson, another one we've been in talks with.
Yeah.
You know, again, another damn. Go on.
I want to break free. I've got to break free. I've got to break free from your lies. You're self-satisfied. I don't need you. I've got to break free. God knows I've got to break free. I thought in love. I thought in love for the first time. don't mind me just singing to Queen. As we wait for Eduardo to come in and join us. I've got no more water. I mean, we're going to be wrapping up in about 10-15 minutes anyway. Does he not want to join? What? I'll try it again, Ed. I'll try it again. Try that. Try that. There we go.
That's it. I wonder what the hell it was.
No,
I'm like,
it does it so
for?
often. It does it so often. It's a pain.
So that's all right, yeah. So yeah, going back to what I was saying. What was I saying? I'll bring it. Yeah, basically, people said we couldn't get Chubby, we got Chubby. People said we couldn't get Dim Davis,
Yeah, but
we
we had
got.
so many people being, you know,
They
dingleberries,
thought,
trying
well,
to be Mr. You know, big ha-ha and hoo-has, and pretended that they got big coyones and whatnot, and we just went, keep laughing, we'll have the final laugh. We'll show you what we're capable of. And then now
as I
we
said,
have got names like that. We've got, or if not bigger names.
and I find it funny because they'll all be sitting there now going, "Oh, well, they shouldn't be getting him because he's not that good, just that, the other." And I'm like, "Yeah, go away, mate. You know, just because you said we couldn't get him, now you're spitting dummy out because we have
couldn't
got
get
him."
names like that. We got even better names than that. And then now you're going to try and sit there spitting your dummy out because now you've been made to look like a donkey.
Yeah, and as I say,
And you
that's
don't
fine,
like
mate.
it. Well, how about you learn to keep your mouth shut before you start sprouting?
I don't know. It's the old saying of don't slate anybody for trying to do something.
Well,
But if they're
that's
doing it
basically what I'm
properly,
saying. Like,
if they're doing
donkey
it properly,
like you're sprouting off nonsense, when in reality, you should be saying anything like that because you never
well, no.
know
If
what
you're
could
gonna
happen.
if you're gonna bring the
Because
big name,
let's
you
say
know,
they tell us that they're gonna they could get Michael Jackson, however, whatever.
okay, that's all right. I'll give him a shovel.
and
My,
but
my
that's
point
that's
is,
just basically like
well, no, the
you
thing is, the
know,
end there, there's been quite a few events. Everybody knows on social media that we objected against the event in Barra Park. And yes, you could argue, well, they got a big name. Yeah, they did. But they
no, they
did it
didn't.
very, very underhandedly, and they did it in a way which I wasn't comfortable being associated
And
with.
they didn't have much success.
And they also got a lovely big grant from Barra Council, which they're still waiting to pay back, by the way, and they haven't.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to get into that because that's already under investigation, but that's fine.
To those of you
So,
that haven't seen the footage from the mail that was posted, I have, and it's a joke. That's just me being honest. They literally the amount of crap that they have given us, saying that they could do this, they could do this, they could do that, and giving it big uns. And
I'm just going to say this.
How they had the turnout, and
I'm just going to say this.
The
The
council went
difference.
through all this for that.
No.
Oh,
No. I'm going to say this. That's all I will say on it. All right. This sums it up summary. They gave us lots of crap saying that we should keep our nose out of this, that, and the other.
Mhm.
After the event, they posted on social media that they were a non-profit organisation.
which is a lie.
Well, no, it might not be a lie. It might what their paperwork says. All I'll say is that's
Mhm.
fine. They got a lovely big grant from Barra Council, which we've already asked, and it's also being asked for where that money went because there's no records of it. So that's already under investigation.
I don't
to start
think
with.
it's been paid
But the
back
one
yet, has it?
thing, but the one thing which nobody can say, and I'll say it now, is we asked nobody for money.
Nope.
Our organisation never asked people for money.
Nope.
We do it off our own back because at the end of the day, that's called.
All that we ask is you
responsible.
show support, and if you want to come to our events,
Well,
please come.
No,
If you
it's not
don't
even
want
that.
to,
Well,
but we're not trying to force you to come to the events. If you want to come to the events and whatnot, that's awesome. Come to the events and purchase tickets and enjoy yourselves, have fun. And we try to keep the ticket prices at
prices affordable, yeah.
Like prices that are affordable. But unfortunately, when you get bigger and bigger names, those ticket prices are going to
Go
escalate
up.
a little bit.
We've got no choice on that.
For example, with Chubby, like usually our ticket sales will probably be maybe £10-15, but with somebody like Chubby coming, they're going to be about 25-30 quid.
Well, that's it. And we managed to cap them at 30 quid.
You know, they have full control of tickets because they
Well,
are the inside. They are the name. They are the person that is basically getting everybody hyped up.
Well, no, it's not even that. Nobody works. Let me be honest. There's lots of organisations out there, and again, I know this because it's one of my pet peeves, that put on events left, right, and centre, and they say to the artists, "Come along and play, and we'll cover your petrol." I think that's an insult not only to the people out there, but it's also an insult to the artists. Because at the end of the day, that's their living. So we don't do that. What we say to them is give us the best price you can, bearing in mind that this is a fundraiser for us. And the acts turn around and they walk away and they work the best price out and they come back and they say, and if we can afford it, we say, great, let's get on with it. And where Chubby was concerned, he gave us the absolutely amazing deal.
Yeah.
So I did literally, I got the email at 9:30 in the morning. By 9:45, I'd already signed it, sent it back because it was such an amazing deal.
Yeah.
You know, so what I'm saying to everybody is, you know, remember, we keep the prices cheap as we can, and we don't get no help from anybody. We do it all ourselves.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to sit there and moan and groan about, oh, you know, they did this, yeah, they did, but they got a council grant for doing it.
Yeah.
You know, we don't get any grants. So for us to bring in a bigger,
because of it.
But the thing is, we brought in a bigger name.
Yeah.
And we've done it out of our own pocket.
For less, probably.
Oh, I don't know what they paid at the end of the day, but I know they got 10 grand.
What I know is that of how much this has come together, I think that this could be a bit less.
You know, I'm also in talks. I'm going to throw that.
It is a very, like, when it comes to the offer that was made and whatnot and the money, this is unbelievable.
I'm going to throw this out there because at the end of the day, nobody ever expected this. But I'm also in talks with people like, we get his name up again because go to the email. Hang on a minute, let me find it.
You better get the name right.
If I get the name right, I'll get yelled at.
Yeah.
It's
like, you got the guy's name wrong.
There we go. I'm currently, as I say, I'm in talks with. I was going to bring Alan Carr, but I decided against that in the end.
Okay.
But I have been in talks with. Let me find it again.
Jesus Christ, Dad.
I've got so many flipping emails. It's ridiculous.
You need to like star your emails or like delete them after a certain amount of time.
Rob Gilbert, I've been talking to his agent.
Rob Gilbert, that's a big name.
Jimmy Carr, I've been talking to his agent.
Jimmy Carr.
Where's that other one? There's one in particular because I'm really pushing to get this one in him. I'm trying to find these details, but yeah, find them. I did talk to Tara O'Brien's thing, but I didn't think it fits. Russell Howard's playing. What do we call it? Kendall Calling. At that point, I said I wasn't ever going to book him because
that's when I went.
That just shows you how far he's fallen.
Why is he going to Kendall Calling? I thought Kendall Calling was supposed to be about music.
Oh, exactly. That's at that point.
Why have they got Gary Neville, a football pundit, going to Kendall Calling? Why have they got comedians there? The majority of the names that they've got that are big names, there's no big artists there. It's just Gary Neville, Russell Howard. I think Paul Smith's going there as well.
Yeah, but for me,
why have you got two comedians and a football pundit? Why? You're a music event. People go there to listen to music, not to listen Gary Neville sprout nonsense. Not to go watch Russell Howard or Paul Smith do stand-up comedy. They're there to listen to music, get drunk if there are other things, and bounce off the absolute barnets. They're not there to listen to comedy. They're not there to listen to a pundit. They're not there to do any of that. They're there to have fun and let the hair down in the summer. And that's why
I can't find it. Damn email, but I'll tell you it is.
They're struggling. I can't call it. They're struggling.
I can't believe
and
it.
I'm like,
but anyway,
it doesn't surprise me. Because everybody saw those names come out, that the whole list of the names of acts that they've got, and they were appalled. They laughed at it and said, "What on earth is this? Why have they got football pundits?
I'll tell you it is.
Coming? They've
I'll
got
tell.
nobody there that's worthy of going to watch.
Well, I'll put it this way. I'll tell you who it is. I can't find a damn email, but he's known as Monkey Boy.
Oh no! I don't want to say his name.
But I am in talks with the agent that does him.
Can I say the name? Because I've got a feeling I know exactly who you're talking about. What?
Yeah, I'll give you the name now. I'm just trying to find the email.
No, because I can say it if I know. If I say it correct, you say yes or no.
You go on then.
Lee Evans.
Yes.
Yes!
He stopped touring, but his agent has said he will have a chat with him because his agent's sort of well up for it, we'll say.
Oh!
If he can do a one-off for us for a charity do. So I said we'll see what we can do.
I am a massive fan of Lee Evans. Oh!
But again,
If we can get him. If we can get Lee Evans.
Yeah, these are people we're talking to, and I say it's a case of, it takes time like anything.
Oh, the fanboy in me came out there.
But yeah, it's...
the fanboy came out. I squealed like a little girl.
Where's all the people got in the chat?
That's the first time I've generally squealed. I think Ed's a bit taken aback here.
Well, I'm looking at the chat box. It's got awfully quiet. I think they're all counting the clock, to be fair, waiting for the tickets to go on sale.
Yeah, probably. But all my Ed, when you said Monkey Boy, it just went boom, Lee Evans.
Yeah, he stopped touring at the moment.
Yeah, he stopped touring. He's retired.
But he has, his agent has said he will approach you on our behalf. And bear in mind, that's how I got Chubby. In exactly the same way. And I said, look, I know Barry's treating you like crap, but we're not. Well, even though we're based in Barrow, we don't agree with the way you've been treated. So will you come and do as an event? And he initially said no. Then his agent came in and looked at the venue and they said, well, I don't. Yes, we're happy with the venue, but Chubby said that he's knocking on in years. Because the guy is knocking on in years, just so people know.
He's 80 now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's about 80. And he said himself, he says, because of that fact, what he said is, he said he's only going to do big auditoriums. And as I say, I'll be blunt with you. I left it for a couple of weeks. I'll tell a lie, I left it for a couple of days. And then I rang his agent up, went, right, he's had a couple of times now to think about it. And they said, well, we're going to talk to him. We've got a meeting with him in a fortnight. So I said, right, that's fine then. So I kept quiet for a fortnight. I rang him up and she said, well, we've had a meeting and we decided he's going to do it and see how it goes. I said, right, that'll do me perfect. And at that point, Chubby's now coming to Barrow again.
I'm still lost. He said Lee Evans. I'm giddy. I'm fucking.
Well, as I said, these are.
Oh my God! I want. Oh, Ed, please. Oh, please, Lee, Mr. Evans, if you are seeing this somehow, possible way, please come back to Barrow.
Come back? I don't think he's ever been, has he?
He has. He's been once.
Oh, has he?
Performed at the Forum.
Let me guess, the Forum. Yes.
He performed at the Forum years ago.
Yes.
Please.
But no.
Please. Oh.
What you got to remember at the end of the day is acts like this take time to get.
Exactly. And I get that. But that's why I'm sat here right now praying. I'm going to pray before I go to sleep for the first time in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
But
if I tell my granddad that, he will say, fuck off, you're lying.
Well, as I said,
he's
that's
a
what
massively Evans fan as well.
Oh, yeah, but everybody said we couldn't get Chubby.
He was the one that got me into Lee Evans. He was the one that went, you like stand-up comedy, watch him. And then I went, this man is absolutely amazing. He is still, to this day, my favourite comedian. There's been nobody that's come close to him. In my honest opinion.
Well, come on. We've even got a stripper for crying out loud. It's called, hang on a minute, what's it called? We've had the right one. Is he worth it? Is he worth it? I can be a drag queen called Is He Worth It?
But at the same time, still waiting for their reply of when they're free.
But I'll kick them up the bum this week for you for that.
Because it's absolutely understandable. I get that you're busy because they said that they could do 5-10 minutes before she went on to show. And I went, I'd rather not you have do that. Like, I'd rather not to have you do that. Like,
don't rush it, basically.
Rushing around, etc. before you go on for a show. I'd rather get you when you are free and that you're able to do it without any having you to rush around, etc. You know, and there's no problem for you to do a 15, 20-minute interview. I don't want you rushing around and having to do a 5-10 minute interview, then having to rush to go and do your performance. I'd rather have you do that.
That's it. Just professional. As I say, she has been working quite a lot, to be fair. I must admit, I've been watching
that's what I said. I completely understand you're going to be very, very busy. But I'd rather have the full 15, 20 minutes set with you than have you rushing around for 5-10 minutes before you go on for a show. So please let me know when you are free to be able to do 15, 20 minutes and without, you having to rush around, etc.
That's it. But what a name though for a bleeding drag queen. Is he worth it?
It's a cracking name. When you said to me that was their name, I was like, that's brilliant. I was like, fair play.
I couldn't believe that. That was highly amusing.
Is he worth it? That's brilliant. That's like a Facebook name, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's like one of them Facebook names. They came up with song names.
It's what most women say on a fucking Sunday morning when they wake up.
Yeah, is he worth it?
Or was he worth it? Is more the point. Yeah.
That's an even better name. Was he worth it? That's an even better name. That's even better. Oh God. See, everybody now, 10 minutes before the tickets go on sale.
Yes, that's it. Again, it's got awfully quiet in the chat.
It has. It's all gone quiet over there. I think they're all just simply waiting to get onto the tickets now.
That's it.
I think they're all like, we're going to continue to watch whilst we get ready for, the tickets to go on sale so we can get on them like a car bonnet. Because they're going to be gone real quick. Because they're going to be sold quickly. Because like you said, there's about, 30 to 40 gone already, did you say?
There's 30 gone already.
30 gone already for pre-order.
And they haven't even said that was literally pre-ordered.
Hello, Mike. You're quite late tonight.
Yeah, what the hell you been? Probably woke up again. Good evening, Michael. Just woke up, have we?
Oh, Mike. You're here late as well. You missed the announcement that Eddie said that he's in talks with somebody's agent. And,
Michael already knows who I've been talking because he speaks to me nearly every day. I don't think a day goes past me doesn't mess with me. Go, are we all right?
If it's not me, Ed speaks to you every day. It's Mike.
Oh yeah, no, I don't get a choice from Mike.
Me and Ed have been far too busy to be able to talk to each other on the same day.
I have been far too busy to even talk to Mike lately. I haven't even done anything for the last 2 weeks. I've been doing that on paperwork and everything else.
I am losing my frigging mind right now because I'm sitting here like a little kid. I'm sat here like a little kid. I'm like, please. I'm begging you, Lord, please. Just one more time, please. Just once more. That's all I ask. Just once more. Oh God. 8 minutes to go to ticket sale.
You gotta play that. You gotta play that coming down at 10 o'clock. Nah, you gotta play that coming down at 10 o'clock.
I'll get it loaded.
But yeah, no, I'm also looking at a mini digger at the minute. Well, not a mini digger. It's more like a tank. I spotted it on social media, and I'm like, oh, I like that. That looks interesting. See, this is a child from my diet area. I'll send you something later. Have a look at that.
What's this?
Have a look at that. That's not for publication on Facebook, but that's the sort of child I was.
It's going to be on my PC.
Well, it's definitely not. But it's definitely not. You will get banned off YouTube playing that.
Yeah, he's going places.
Yeah, that kid.
He's going places. That kid. Oh God, I'm getting it loaded. I'm getting it.
That's all right then. Yes, good evening, Michael. How are we feeling? And yeah, he just woke up. Yeah.
He's just woke up, so give him a minute or two.
Yeah, he'll have to I'll get a coffee. And I was going to pick
I
him
don't
up.
care
But...
about the Squid Game for anyone if anyone asks. I don't care.
What Squid Game?
I didn't like it. I couldn't get into it.
Oh, Squid Game. I actually didn't think that was too bad, to be fair.
Actually, I could get into it.
If it's the one that was on.
When you just watched it and you just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
It's like I had
I must
Breaking
admit,
Bad. I had it with Breaking Bad. Now everybody loves Breaking Bad, and
I couldn't get into that, to be honest.
And I'm just sort of like, I just couldn't get into it. It's just not my thing. I'll
tell you what,
I loved Prison Break. I just
I don't do with that. I watched that.
Breaking Bad. I do think though that Prison Break was dragged.
Squid Games.
I think after it got past the 4th season, I went, it's dragged. It's dragged far too far. I felt like after the 5th season, they should have ended it. Either they get out or they don't. It's either which one or the other. And I went, if they don't get out, leave it.
If it takes you that long to break out of prison, just do your sentence, mate. You know what I mean?
Sentence. That's why I said they've dragged it hella long. If they had done it, say this is a 5-season story, that's fine. But they didn't. They took it close to 10 seasons. I think it was close to.
Yeah.
I was just like, no, you've gone way too far, way too long.
It's like what do we call it? The Squid Games. Though I must admit, it took. I can't see. I have a habit. If something happens, it hasn't happened in the first 10 minutes. I fast forward, and I fast forwarded it until he ended up. I went back and watched it after I watched the bit I'd watched, but I went back and I watched the bit where they did the first game.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's interesting. Now I'm interested. So I watched it a little bit more, and then I watched the second part of it. I thought, yeah, it's all right. So I then went back and watched it properly. But if you just turned it on for the first time, yeah, I can admit it's a bit off the wall.
I gave it a couple tries, and I just can't get into it.
So, but I just
it's one of those series that I just couldn't get into.
Yeah.
Everybody has them. Everybody has them. It's the same thing with anime. There are anime that people like and love, and there are some that people just can't watch.
Oh, I like you. That's about the anime.
Me,
yeah, I'll tell you what I like. I'll tell you the anime. I'll tell you what you want to watch. You want to watch Vampire Hunter D.
I have heard of that. See, people always say to me, said, "Oh, you need to watch Dragon Ball." I'm like, no, because I've tried to.
Nah, Vampire Hunter D is it's actually pretty good, to be fair. Whatever.
I like I said, I tried to watch Dragon Ball, and I was like, "There's no story here. There's no essence to it. It's just I want to be strong. I'm gonna fight you." And then fight scenes. That's it.
That's it.
That's it to Dragon Ball. And all the Dragon Ball fans that are like, oh, it's insane. I'm like, there's no essence to it. That's why I prefer Naruto. It's why I prefer One Piece, because there's story to it. Bleach, I find boring. I don't think there's much to Bleach until it gets later on, hella long. It's like with One Piece. With One Piece, you can see the storytelling from the beginning. You can see the storytelling within the first couple of episodes that, the story writing here is brilliant. And the character designs are unique. Same with Naruto. The storytelling, solid. Character developments and character designs, decent, if not very good. And that's how you get invested into an anime or to a manga. It's just, are the characters good? Are the designs good? Are the characteristics unique? If that is the case, and the story's decent, or if not solid on top of it, I'm interested. Because a lot of people don't realise with anime, it has to have a good story for me. Can't have a shocking story. Can't have it. If it's just a typical boring plot that's overused in anime, I ain't watching it.
No, that Vampire Hunter D is worth looking at.
It's like people will say, "What about Isekai?" I'm like, Isekai. Isekai. Isekai is basically being reincarnated. The majority of them are the same, but I could binge them. If I could watch them forever, I could binge them because they are interesting to watch.
It was Vampire Hunter D was it brought out in 2000.
There are some awful ones, by the way, though. That's some
Oh yeah, but that
awful-
came out in 2000. It was a pretty good program to be fair, a pretty
Oh,
good
here we
film.
go. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, then,
And again. Ladies and gentlemen, the tickets are on sale! Woo! The tickets are on sale, ladies and gentlemen, for the Chubby Brown Show. Go get your tickets now before they're gone. Go get them. Come on. Check Eventbrite. Eventbrite
They-
right now. I have posted it up onto my Facebook page called The Just Small Show. If you
they
haven't followed
literally
that
have
page,
just gone on
go
sale
and follow
now.
it. Go and follow the Facebook page. Because every kind of stuff gets put up on there. Go do it. Go get them. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Because if you don't, they'll be gone.
That's it. No fun morning if you ain't got your tickets.
Yeah. So basically, bye, bye, bye. Because that's what everyone's going to be like. It's like, oh, bye, bye, bye. No, just get your tickets. Just get your tickets. If you want to come and watch Chubby, get your tickets. Don't think, oh, it's just another... No, it's not just another show or whatever. This is Chubby friggin' Brown, ladies and gents. This is Chubby Brown. The Roy Chubby Brown. Right? He's coming to Barrow for the first time in a while. Get your tickets. Because they'll be gone very quick. They'll be gone very quick. I don't think they will last that long. Because as we said, there's 290 tickets available. As roughly 30 were already basically snapped up. At least 30. Because that was that many people that had reached out to us about it. And so that's when we went, Jesus, like these 290 tickets are going to go so fast. The amount of people that have been messaging Ed, messaging me, messaging others about the show and about the ticket sales for Chubby. Go get your tickets. Because they're going to be gone quick. Very, very quick. I generally don't think they'll last a week, in all honesty. I really don't.
I think it's gonna be one of them, right? They're gonna sell dead quick.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be a couple of weeks till the mail or at least a couple of days till the mail cover it, and then they're all gonna fly out.
I don't
But
know.
as I said,
I think people already know already that he's coming.
There's only 290 left. So as I say, we'll leave it at that.
Like
But
I said, there's already
30 gone.
Yeah, there's already 30 gone, but at the same time, and I posted the first live on Wednesday. That's 42 views.
Oh yeah.
Tonight's probably going to be roughly the same, if not maybe a tad bit more for people watching on replay. But the short was 414 views. So if you take at least, I would say a quarter of that. That's at least 100. If you're looking at tickets flying, at least, because at least a good chunk of that, or a decent chunk of that, are locals. The majority of them will be out of towners.
Oh yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, that's good. We can go watch Chubby for 30 quid.
Oh yeah.
Get me interested, get me involved. Yes, please.
That's
Raising the
it.
Raven's
So,
Alexa.
so on that note, because I just realised it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm going to go because I've got jobs on tomorrow. I've got to
Yes,
actually go
I'm
physically.
busy again tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got to physically go and do stuff tomorrow that I don't want to, and it's not a nice feeling.
So that is where we're going to have to leave it for tonight, ladies and gents. Ed, I'll leave you be. I'll let you go. If you need to have a chat with me, have a chat with me.
I'll shout you later, probably, or for tomorrow evening.
Yeah, probably tomorrow evening.
All right, mate. Right, have a good one, folks, and I'll see you again soon.
You too. See you soon. Bye. Ladies and gents, thank you all ever so much for watching for tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you all with it's been an absolute pleasure having you all with us for tonight on the show. We're back on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Thank you all so much. God bless. Good night, ladies and gents. You know, and
Large of the ravers around town.
right. See you Wednesday. Get your tickets to Chubby!
Feels good around here.
Tickets on sale now!
David. All my ladies.
Big nasty.
It's about to go down. Ladies. It's that garage sound.
Good night!
This is for my ravers. Getting faded, faded. Ooh, yeah. This is for my ravers. I know you waited, waited.
Bounce.
This one's going out. All my people locked in. Turn your speakers up, cause right now we're going in. Bringing you them vibes, ready for the weekend. No matter where you are, as long as you're here with me. You will never heard nothing like this. Better listen up, otherwise you're gonna miss. And I ain't even guessing you. You will never heard nothing like this. Better listen up, otherwise you're gonna miss. When the bassline drops, you know what to do. Baby. Drops, you know what to do.
Going out to all of my DJs.
All on you, yeah. All over you. All on you, yeah. All on you, yeah. All over you. All on you, yeah.
Going out to all of my DJs.
All on you, yeah. All over you. All on you, yeah. All on you, yeah. All over you. All on you.
Feel a bad girl like a sandwich. 2 bottles and we still standing. This one's out to the Charlie Brown. I'm loving it, old school anthems. Smelling like cocoa, but I'm in Versace blue jeans. Ben Sherman top with blue jeans. Going in, living my movie. Ben Tekers, I'm a steppers. It was art how I dodged that baddest. In the corner, smoking the maddest. BDL, Asbo Britain. The sound of the streets coming through your aerial. Big nasty, all over your
All on you. All over you, all on you, yeah.
Going out to all of my DJs.
All on you, yeah. All over you, all on you, yeah. You will never heard nothing like this. Better listen up, otherwise you're gonna miss. And I ain't even guessing you. You will never heard nothing like this. Better listen up, otherwise you're gonna miss. When the bassline drops, you know what to do, baby.